Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, the Helpful Summon. So, after beating both Nadia and Sin, I have now come to the final boss of the Sunken King DLC, which is, of course, Cave of the Dead. So, I don't know if I'm going to get too many summons or not. We shall see. Yeah. So in the meantime, I'll talk about a few other things that I may be doing with this game. So, since I am the Brotherhood of the Blood, the other thing that I might do afterwards is attempt to go for invasions and try and invade people and kill them to increase my rank in the Brotherhood of the Blood. Currently, I have a total of 4 tokens of spite. Some 1 gained from invasions, most of the other ones gained by summoning. So, I will attempt to gain more of those by using these little helpful things over here. So that's one path. Another path is, of course, doing invasions, courtesy of the Bellkeepers. Because I would like to get up to... I need to get up to level 2 in the Bell Covenant because I want to attempt to get every single spell in the game with this character, because I've gotten reasonably close because I have most of all of them. Hang on a sec here. I have most of all of them in the way of stuff. The only ones I'm really missing are... Especially for Pyromancy, I'm pretty close. I think I'm down to 2 or 3 left to get, because one is Great Chaos Fireball, which either requires me to get to level... what is that? Level 3 or level 2 in the Blood Covenant, and... the other one is Flame Weapon, which just requires NG+, and trading in the soul of a certain boss. I can't remember who it exactly is. Anyways, so those are the only really ones that remain there. And then there's just a couple other ones, like, I think I'm pretty close for most of the ones on Dark as well. Because I managed to get... Well, I have Climax from getting past Dark Lurker. I have the... Which one is his? I think Repel is... Repel is either from Dark Lurker or is it Life Drain Patches from Dark Lurker? One of the two. One of them's from Giant Lord, one of them's from Dark Lurker. Anyways. And then, of course, the magics, it's not so bad except for getting Invisible Weapon, which is a Bellkeeper Covenant thing. And fuck, we are getting no summons. And this is one of those bosses that I will not be fighting. Because... even pulling in additional people is not going to make it any better, because one thing I might try here is just dropping my sign. Can you do it in the hallway before leading up to the door? No, you cannot. Well, let's try something else. Let's drop it here. One of the flagstones. See if we get anything. Because if not, then this'll just be a talking video. Because I am not fighting the gang squad on my own. I don't have the skill for it. Even with the power within my sword, I don't have the ability to. I guess one of the other things I can show off is that I now have... wherever it is, there it is. I have York's Spear now, which is actually quite a nice weapon. Because you have a normal spear thrust. Then you have a lance thrust. Your overhead is sort of a sweeping, your hard attack is a sweeping wide, and then followed up with a sort of halberd over. The two-hand, backdash with the single is, oh, it's a sort of a hop slash. Roll is a thrust, and then two-handed stance. First it's a normal, and then it spins like a twin blade, which is actually pretty cool. First is the normal spin, and then twirl like a twin blade. And then back up is the rushing lance thrust. Roll is the spin. Yeah. No, it's a decent weapon. And well, at least I can attempt the boss. I'm probably not going to be able to kill him, because he is rather difficult. And they also decided, hey, let's make the most difficult boss have a decently difficult run in the way of these assholes. And you know what? What I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch to the lance. Because the lance is fun to use. And it may take 3, but it's still... I've found that spears are actually one of the funnest playstyles in both this game and DS1. Because having Ornstein's spear in Dark Souls 1, except for stuff where lightning is not effective, that thing is incredible with what you can do with it. With the whole... Now, the one trouble with lances is you don't want to miss. So if you miss, then you've got a problem, because lances are quite one-sided. They only sort of go one direction. Now, where the hell is the entrance to the boss? Also, who decided that putting fucking petrification dudes everywhere was a great idea? Get it over here. Ass stab. Yeah, great job, guys. Really did something great here. Small trade. That's the chest. This way. Looks like it. Yeah, it's this way. And then it's the run up of, so we got poison guy here, which I'll proc to like that. And then these fucking things make their glorious return for some fucking reason. Oh, I'll switch the sword now. Go on, Lance Man. Like that. Alright, come out. Like that. Is there more guys? Can't remember. There's an item over here. Can't remember what that is. Oh yeah, and then that thing that just does petrification. Fuck. You stupid creatures. Okay, old growth. Charcoal. Let's go see if we can kill us a boss. Probably not. Yeah, and you know what? This is the best part. Oh, it does have music. I thought it did not. Hey, Havel, how are you doing? I'm gonna go over here now. Really loving this boss. Really loving this boss. Holy shit, you're both here. And there's no way out of here. Huh. And I'm probably going to get petrified. Great. Just fantastic. Who designed this shit? Where's fucking Archery Man? I see you two. Where's the third guy? Where is he? Fucking Christ. Shit. There he is. Get over here. You fucking prick. How dare you? Yeah. That fucking... Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm not dead. Now I'm dead. Why does this boss exist? How you doing, servers? Fucking goddamn. So as you can see, this is why I wanted to get summoned for this boss, because I had one time where I had someone come in and help me with this thing, and we actually did okay. But so this is where I will never understand it. 2, like 1 is good because it's the one-on-one, it's the duel between the best is when you get someone who is almost equal stature to you, but better skill. Fume Knight is one of the best bosses in this game. I know that without even fighting him. I know how good he is in the back and forth duel between you and an equal stature of knight / adventurer. Velstad is good because Velstad is an equal. He doesn't have the speed or the skill as you, but he has the strength where he can kill you in 3 moves. And all these. Going back to Dark Souls 1, Artorias. Artorias is one of the ultimate fights where it's you are fighting him when he's not in his prime and he's this tough. And you are fighting him without his great shield. You are fighting him just with his sword. Then moving on to the multi, you look at Ornstein and Smo. Ornstein and Smo is a fun fight. You can beat it really easily, just as long as you don't get greedy with your swings. I beat him pretty evenly just with having Solaire assist me by distracting them. You can beat him pretty quick. But when you get to 4 Kings, it's no longer a battle of attrition, it's a DPS race. This boss is a triple that has the odds stacked against you no matter what. No matter what you bring. So, anyways, that small amount of information and that small amount of rant, I'm going to close it off there. I am not doing this boss unless I get summoned, so since there seems to be nobody who wants to do this boss or is way under my level, I'm going to close it off here. Thanks very much for watching. See you guys next time.